So what's your letter grade for the draft, man? I didn't ask you your grade. What's your grade for the draft?
You know, I think an A minus is a fair. I think that's a fair assessment because it's really. I mean, I've seen draft analysts give A pluses, right? And it's really. I think it's almost impossible to have an A plus draft because literally I've never seen a single team hit on every single one of their picks. There's been teams that have hit on, all but one, all but a couple, things like that, but you're not going to hit on all of them. And I feel like for A plus, you have to have a perfect draft. You have to have like pro bowlers at every pick, and that just doesn't happen. But I think A
Yeah, pretty
minus
much.
as far as what the team needed and what the team needed to not only do as far as getting players, but what the team needed to do as far as message to the league is be aggressive. Like you guys said, like be aggressive in this draft. Go get your guys. If you love Jackson Dart, which clearly they did, good. Trade back in the first round, go get him. Like prove to me that you have a plan and that plan is like ironclad, that you know what you want to do, which so far the message to me as a fan has been that's exactly what it is.
Excuse me. I want to ask this question to you, Mike, and you, Jess. Also, this is I learned something this year that I didn't know before. I did a lot more analysis, did a lot more mock drafts and shit than I ever have in history. So I was really, really entrenched in watching tape and that kind of stuff. What did you hear prior to the draft that you believed, and what didn't you believe? That's for both of you guys. What did you hear that was a rumor prior to the draft that you actually bought into? You knew it was legit, or what did you hear that you didn't believe at all?
Uh, I mean, on my end, what did I believe? I believed what everybody was saying about how Shador Sanders' meetings went. Because these things happen where there's rumors about, oh, he's got an ego, and oh, he's selfish and things like that. And at first I thought I tried to give the benefit of the doubt to those stories,
Mm-hmm.
in that, okay, it's Deion Sanders' kid, like he's prime time's oldest son, or oldest in the NFL son. So of course they're going to say that he's flashy and stuck up and things like that, because some people still think he was a nepo baby as far as getting the job at Colorado and things like that. I was like, you know what? Let me just let this kid. I guess I'm old enough now that I can call him a kid. Um,
Wow.
let me yeah, right. Um,
Wow.
let me not judge this guy, but then you know how they say when someone like a rumor starts, right? And then so many people are saying it, it's hard to not believe it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And
Just
then
smoke
he
it
fell to the
inside.
fifth round. And then he fell to the fifth round. And I literally couldn't believe what I was watching.